about to get into a little bit more detail about why we decided to go with the Canon EOS 70D over our previous camera, the Canon Rebel T6.
So the T6 seemed like such a great bargain when we got it. It was a few $100. It seemed like a really great vlogging camera. It had all these features like autofocus. Now here are the practical uses of that camera and the problems that we encountered while we were using it. Autofocus does not automatically focus as one would lead you to believe with the name autofocus. It would literally randomly focus on different things, making things blurry and then clear and then blurry again, added to the fact that if you were walking or coming closer or anything like that, it would literally focus so slowly that everything was blurry for the longest amount of time. All right, that's okay. We switched it to manual focus. We tried to make do with moving footage as much as we could, and we did all right. The manual focus is fantastic. Now here's the deal breaker for us. This camera would stop recording once it reached a file size of 4 gigabytes and change, which meant roughly 12 minutes and some seconds. It would stop recording in the middle of nowhere. So while we were off just doing things that we thought were being captured on camera, the camera would stop recording and we had no idea. We lost so many cool shots, all this footage that we should have had that we didn't. And to be honest, that was the deal breaker. It was so frustrating. You know, experiences that you can't repeat. So we decided we needed a new camera. And instead of looking for the best bargain, we decided to look for the best camera that suited our purposes. And that's where the 70D came in. The autofocus, I'm sure you've noticed, is superb. It tracks your face so that if your face comes closer or further away, it literally will follow the focus aligned to your face. Now, if I put my hand up here, it knows not to focus on my hand because it sees Nathan's face and it knows that that's where it should be. Fantastic. Now, another great feature is that the screen actually flips out. It has an articulated screen, which means that we can see what we're recording right now. We know that it's recording because we can see everything that's going on. God forbid it stopped at 12 minutes. We would know that too. But it doesn't even do that. When it reaches a max file size, it literally continuously records while separating each file into the appropriate size, creating multiple files. So you get a continuous recording, albeit broken into smaller files, which is honestly a little better for editing. So the Canon 70D, phenomenal. Now, it's not under $1,000 like a lot of good vlogging cameras are out there, but to be honest, we decided to go for quality over bargain, and it is above and beyond everything that we ever hoped that it would be. Yeah. So that's all we have for now. I hope you guys got a little bit of use out of this. I know the practical side of things can sometimes be a little different from the specifications that you can read, I don't know, on a manufacturer's website. So hope it was helpful. If it was, go ahead and share if you think anyone else would benefit from this information. But until then,
remember this, if you can't be good, be honest. See you next time. Peace.